Hey everyone, Tech1421 here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon FireRed. And we are all ready to go at the Pokemon Plateau, Indigo Plateau, whatever the heck it's called. The Elite Four, as I like to call it in every game. But before we do that, before we go inside and fight all the trainers, the Elite Four members that are there, I wanted to do an episode where I basically get ready, do last minute preparations for the Elite Four, and I wanted to show all that on screen because there is a bunch of items that I have to give my Pokemon, like hold items and also stat boosting items that I wanted to show everyone. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to fly over to this one area, and off screen I leveled up my Pokemon a little bit. I did go back into the cave, whatever it's called, Victory Road, and I went over there and faced all the trainers that I passed in the previous two episodes. And I leveled my Pokemon up a good amount, and you can see it in my layout, what level they're at. I'm not exactly sure who leveled up how many times, but I think everyone except for Moltres maybe leveled up at least once. So it was definitely good training. I'm glad I went back to face those members, all the trainers there. But before we do anything, let us go up into this little area up here. And I did also off-screen catch a total of 30 Pokemon. I think I actually might have 31, I'm not sure. But you have to have at least 30 Pokemon total in your Pokedex. That also includes if your Pokemon evolved, so it counts as 2. So Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard count as 3. So I do have 31 Pokemon like it says. If you go over here, you do get the Itemfinder. And the reason I want to get this, you'll see in a second, it's very, very important. It leads to 2 important items that we're going to be getting. They're actually the same item. But remember when we faced Snorlax over here? We actually faced Snorlax twice. But one of the areas was in this little corner over here somewhere. Well, he actually drops an important item that you can only find by using the Item Finder. Now I need to find where the Item Finder is in my thing over here. Okay, so we just used the Item Finder. And maybe we weren't directly on top of it. I think it's maybe right here. So let's go ahead and use that again. You see the little stars there, the 3 stars indicate that there is an item. And the item is leftovers. So, that is fantastic. Leftovers, I'm sure a lot of people already know what leftovers does, but basically it just replenishes your HP every turn by like 1/16 of what your HP is, your total HP. So it's definitely a fantastic item to have, especially for Elite Four. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe you can get 2 of them. I'm not 100% sure about this fact, so we'll find out in a second here if I can not go this way. I think I went in the wrong area actually. Let's fly again. Fly away. Oh yeah, okay, so we're supposed to go over here. That was my fault. Wrong area. Okay, so if we run over here to the second area where we fought the other Snorlax, which is, I think it's right here. We use our Item Finder again, not go into our bag again, and use the Item Finder. And you see the 3 little stars indicates that there is an item, and I got another leftovers. Cool stuff. So we have 2 leftovers on us. Let's go ahead and fly back to the Pokemon Plateau. Indigo Plateau. I don't know why I keep calling it Pokemon Plateau. I'll just keep calling it Elite Four. That's what I like to call it. So now that we are at the Elite Four, there are some items that we have to buy from the store here, and that we have to put onto our Pokemon. So first, let's give our Pokemon the items. We first have 2 sets of leftovers. And I think, oh, I'm not going to use it. What am I doing? Give. I think I'm going to give it to my Charizard, number 1, because we're probably going to be using Charizard the most. And then number 2, I'm going to give it to my Moltres. So both Charizard and Moltres have the 2 leftovers. The next item I want to give is... where did it go? Black Glasses, which raise Dark-type moves, and I'm going to be giving that to my Arcanine, just for the heck of it. Why not? And then I'm going to be giving the last item, I think I passed it, which is, let me see here, Quick Claw, which is the only item that I really have to give. I'm going to be giving that to my Flareon. This allows Flareon when sometimes it wouldn't go first, sometimes it does go first. It's kind of a random kind of item, but might as well give it that item. And then I'm going to be giving our other Pokemon some berries, if I can go to my berry pouch. And we will give, where is it? Where's the health one? We're just gonna give it a citrus berry. Not use. What am I doing? Citrus berry. Give. Did I press use again? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna give it to our Rapidash, and that's gonna heal 30 HP when it's low health. So that'll be good. And then I'll just keep on giving it berries. And now let's go ahead and buy some items from this guy. Hello there. So we're gonna buy a bunch of revives, because that's what we're going to need a lot of. So I'm going to buy a total of 21. That's going to give us a lot of revives, but I feel like it's necessary to have them. And then we're going to get some max potions. We're going to get 11 of them, so we'll have 15. And then we're going to get some full restores. And we'll get 8 of those, because that's the max we can get. So that pretty much, that's all the money that we have. And I wanted to use all the money on the items because we won't need to use money after this, so might as well use it while we have it. So anyways, now that I've done that, we want to give the Pokemon on our party, the 5 Pokemon, these stat raising moves, and that includes rare candy. So first, let's do rare candy last. Let's go ahead and first do Calcium. Calcium raises special attack. Now I'm going to give this to a few different Pokemon. I'm going to first give it to our Moltres, because he primarily uses special attacks. So let's do that. Next, I'm going to give it to our Flareon, raise its special attack up. And I think I'm going to actually use 2 for Flareon to raise its special attack twice, because he has a lot of special attacks. We're going to definitely need Flareon for one of the battles using that Shadow Ball. So that's what we're going to do there. Next item on the agenda is iron. We have 3 irons, and we're gonna first use the first iron on our Charizard. It won't have any effect. I guess its defense is pretty good. So I guess we'll use it on Arcanine and Flareon, and then probably Moltres. So that raised its defense, and finally Moltres raised its defense. Okay, cool. Next item is Protein, which raises attack. We're going to go ahead and use that. We're going to use 2 on Charizard. It won't have any effect. Oh my gosh. So these aren't having any effect, unfortunately. I know I could probably use some berries to lower some other stuff, but we're not going to worry about that. They won't have any effect on Arcanine either. So Rapidash. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use it on Rapidash. Might as well if we can't use it on the other Pokemon. So Rapidash. Raise its attack, and Flareon. Okay, cool. So the next one is HP up, and this one doesn't raise the HP too much, but we'll go ahead and give it to our Flareon and our Moltres. Okay, cool. So that raised the HP up, not too much, but it does have a little bit of a difference, I guess. Next up is Speed, and we're going to go ahead and give that to Flareon and Moltres again, because they need some more speed. And actually, Moltres is pretty fast, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. So 2 for Flareon, 1 for Moltres. And then next up is Zinc, which is very important. I don't think we can give it to Charizard. Yeah, Charizard's all maxed out. So we'll go ahead and do Flareon again. Flareon's getting most of these, just because he's the only one that could really get anything. And Arcanine, okay, cool. So Arcanine got one too, that's good. Special defense rose. And I think that's it for that. Next up is the rare candy aspect of things. And I managed to get 6 rare candies along my journey of this Let's Play so far. It's not over yet. And we're going to go ahead and give 2 to Flareon. So he raised 52. And wow, okay, Flareon wants to learn Flamethrower. That's good. Good timing. So we're gonna go ahead and change Flamethrower with Quick Attack. Or change Quick Attack with Flamethrower, whatever you want to say. So I forget Quick Attack and I learn Flamethrower. Fantastic. I'm actually only going to give one to Flareon for now. Next one I want to give is to Rapidash. Rapidash grows to level 50, and I believe he learns Bounce on level 50. So yeah, he learns Bounce. And what do I want to delete? I would like to delete Takedown, because I don't like that move. So we're going to get rid of Takedown. And he's going to learn Bounce. That gives us a kind of a flying move, which is nice, even though Moltres does have Fly. So next up, we're going to give another one to Arcanine. So Arcanine is now level 52. And I think I'll give one each to both Arcanine and Flareon. And then I'll give one more to Rapidash. And then we'll use the last one on Flareon, obviously. So Flareon is level 53, Arcanine's 53, Charizard is 54. He's actually almost level 55. He only needs like literally like 5 more XP to level up. If we go into summary here, you can see he needs 55 for the next level. So basically just one battle. He'll be level 55, Rapidash 51, Moltres 52, and that's our team. We have the 5 Pokemon, and next episode we're going to be ready to go to the first Elite Four member. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, this kind of, I guess, preparation episode for the next few episodes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. I am TAC1421. Take it easy, everyone. Peace. It's Arbok.